to Rhodiola. This is a beautiful, beautiful plant that is famous as an adaptogenic herb, and that basically means it helps counter stress. It has a lot of other properties. I hope you'll visit our website at whiterabbitinstituteofhealing.com and find out a lot more about it. Here, we're going to focus on its healing capacities relative to a condition known as SADS, and that's seasonal affective disorder. And this is a condition that can afflict many people, especially in these northern parts of the world, which is where this herb actually hails from. So your Finland, your Scandinavia, your Russia, they have studied this herb quite closely. And what happens with SADS is as the light diminishes in the fall and winter, serotonin levels can begin to dip. And as serotonin levels begin to dip, what you have is this sort of broad range of brain functions that can be disruptive, including mood and anxiety, cognitive ability altogether being impacted. And they've done incredible studies there showing that indeed Rhodiola significantly aided people who were suffering from this SADS, seasonal affective disorder. This also then shed light on the herb's altogether ability to help counter stress, anxiety, and depression. So even whether it's due to light diminishment or not. And some people even ask, is this, how does this herb compare to, say, ashwagandha, another herb that's becoming popularly recognized? Ashwagandha, of course, hailing from India. Again, check the website, White Rabbit Institute of Healing, to find out more about it. It's another powerful adaptogenic herb. Compared to Rhodiola, it's a little more sedating, a little bit more calming. Rhodiola can calm, but it's really because it's getting rid of that cortisol in your system. It's really more used by athletes. It's an energizer herb. It's a pick-me-up. And it's even been shown in studies to help improve the neuromotor performance of students while they were studying exams. So when there was a lot of staying up late, being stressed, using a lot of cognitive function, that using Rhodiola helped get them through that period and keep them strong and moving, which also helps burn cortisol, etc. So very good for improving physical fitness and building up that kind of stamina. The herb altogether has something like over 140 different active compounds, so that kind of hints right there to some of its strength and capacity. Interestingly, just as a side bit, while it is the roots and rhizomes that are used medicinally, the shoots, the leaves, the stems, they're edible. So they're a little bitter, bitter, but they can be consumed raw or cooked. So this is a good plant to know about, especially if you're someone living in northern areas that are, or even, anywhere in the world when you hit the wintertime and the light starts to shift. If you suffer from that kind of condition, Rhodiola may be a great herb for you to be considering.